Alright, so in this question, there is a weather balloon that's going vertically at a rate of 5 meters per second. So it's moving from the ground up at a certain rate, which is 5 meters per second. Now there's an observer that's standing 300 meters away. So this distance here is 300. And we need to know the distance, the rate of change of the distance between the observer and the balloon. Now let's give this a certain letter and just let's say this is y. We don't know the length for now. And let's relate these three quantities together. Let's say this is d, the distance. Let's relate these three quantities together. So a Pythagorean theorem would be the best kind of relation between the three terms here. So we'll say that d is then equal to the square root of 300 to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 2. And if we need to find d prime, then we'll need to change this to a power of half, just to make it easier for us to get the derivative. That's all. So this is all to the power of half now. So then d prime will be equal to half multiplied by the bracket as it is, which is 300 to the power of 2 plus y squared to the power of, now subtract 1 from the power, so we'll make it to the power of negative half. Then we multiply by the derivative of what's inside. The derivative of 300 power 2 is just 0. And the derivative of y squared would be 2y multiplied by y prime. All what you need to do at this step is to substitute everything that's given or things that you can calculate. So d prime will be equal to half multiplied by 300 to the power of 2 plus, instead of the y, I'll substitute the distance. Now, in the question, you ask to find this rate of change when the distance here is 400 meters. So then y is 400 now to the power of 2, and all to the power of negative half, multiplied by 2 times 400 again, which is the y, multiplied by the rate of change of y, which is 5 meters per second. Once you put all of this on your calculator, you'll get the number 4. And again, remember that this is 4 meters per second. That's the rate of change of the distance between the observer and the weather balloon. That's it.